something and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. But I love the magician because you have all the tools and the wisdom and the ability to make shit happen for yourself. So that's awesome. But there's something that doesn't feel satisfying because your intuition is nudging you about it. Yeah, it can feel uncomfortable when we get these strong gut feelings, and I feel like that's what's happening right now. And the star is saying, like in the reverse, you're maybe losing a bit of faith on how things may go with a connection. So let's see what's going on. We have you going in hermit mode. This person is in their mind. Whoever this is, they're paranoid, they're worried, may due to poor judgment on their part, a little bit of manipulation too as to why the poor judgment. But in their mind, they want to communicate. The past is here. Why is the past here? Why is the past here? Okay, let's see. All right, something's definitely hidden. And we also have the death. So I don't know if something feels like it's slowly moving to an ending with all your gut feelings, but there may be some things hidden here or things that do need to end. If this is a third party situation or there's outside energies that need to be, well, again, to take what resonates, I'm just feeling this. If there's, outside energies, that's what I feel may be ending because I don't know. This person's in their mind though, and they have the Eight of Wands because the Six of Cups is here. So I don't know if this person is being triggered by the past or there's someone coming back from the past. Let's get the Hermit. All right, you know what? Don't even worry about it. You're wise as hell. You're the Empress. You're the goddess energy. Male or female does not matter. This is more about growth. Okay, and knowing your worth, self-worth, like, you don't depend on nobody. This is an energy who secures themselves. You're not going to neglect your own needs to put others before you. Even sometimes you do that. But the Empress is saying, like, no, I need to put myself first in the situation because I'm spilling something. I'm seeing something. I don't want to hurt myself in the end. I got to be smart and wise about this because there's delays in communication. You see? Like, now it's like, there's instability now. There's hesitation coming in. So you are going within. This is you being still, listening to yourself about this and being smart about something. And you're right. You are feeling somebody overthinking here. You are feeling somebody's energy like consumed. Like they're consumed with something. They're stressed about something. Oh my gosh. This person though, like you make them very happy. Like, you make them want to be this Nine of Coins. And it looks like with this connection too, the Four of Wands, they're very strong stability here. This may even be like someone, like a marriage, but it's like they're overthinking, but maybe in a more positive way. But I feel like with this person, you make them very happy. Or, I know you're not supposed to make people happy, but you make them feel really good. And, which is nice, like to be better with their decisions if this is something that is happening. Because remember, judgment is about poor judgment. It's hard to do the right thing. That's the problem here, right? Ignoring your intuition. So this person sees you as the Four of Wands, Aquarius. Like, there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. Well, we'll see. Because there's so much lying and manipulation here that caused somebody to, like, stay or be reckless in some way. I don't know. Alright, but now it seems like it was like one-sided, not good communication, a lot of heartbreak involved, a lot of grief, even trauma that could be making somebody act in some way. But I feel like there's a sense of seeing clearly now. Waiting for the ships to come in the past. One-sided connections. There's judgment once again. The Nine of Wands. Someone wants to persevere. They want to overcome whatever is going on. There's a big judgment call. There's a big choice, and whatever communication's coming in, it may help you understand. Like, because it looks like this person is thinking about communicating to you, even though you're feeling like, why is there no messages coming in? but they're thinking about it. But they're making a choice in the process. This is them having some type of an awakening. They want to embrace this something, the truth. There's like a rebirth happening in this person's mind, and I feel like how they feel about you here, Aquarius, is like they want to step into this new chapter, but first they need to communicate something to you. You see? Sorry. Yeah, they no longer want to hold back. Looks like they are wanting to put in the effort and promise you something. But there may be some infant details that may be missing. But it does show a message is coming through in their energy, okay? It does. I see it. And it does show, like, there's a lot of love here. I mean, the King of Cups is so hot. Like, I think the King of Cups is hot. And because to carry this energy is so amazing. Not only are they emotionally available, but they deeply care about other people. You know, it's a very calm, highly intuitive. And maybe it's this person very like overthinking. Maybe this could be you. But either way, there's a connection here. It's a mature connection that brings balance during difficult times. It's a safe place, safe to express. And I feel like somebody here with the Empress, they want to like push through with you. And it has to do with like either some type of distance. Yeah, because they're losing interest in their old ways, I feel, because we have the death in the world. And just how they feel about you, it's like something doesn't satisfy them anymore. So whatever it was in the past that they were conflicted about, it's like they're no longer interested in that. And they're seeing very clearly on what they truly desire and want in life. That's why I feel like they're having a big awakening here. But you may be feeling like, why? Why is this person becoming distant with me? You know, they said all these things. They're doing all these things. Now I'm seeing a big shift. And I feel just by how their energy is with the sun, again, to take what resonates, this reading may not be for everyone. But I'm seeing a lot of love and a lot of awakening coming from an energy. And they look at you as the sun. And the sun is the most happiest card in the deck. But they seem to be an overthinker. They seem to think a lot and get paranoid. It's not, it's just like not really expressing too much. But I do see is that they want to better themselves here. Okay, they do. The world is here too. There's things that need to be surrendered to allow the world to come in, to allow a new journey, a new chapter to come in. But first, we got to get rid of all this other crap. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. You're coming up as the Empress, and this person views you as the Empress. You're coming up as the Empress in the near future. Like, you don't have any doubt in your mind that you're not worth anything. Like you feel enough, or you soon will feel enough. You just know that you operate from a pure heart. You have a lot of wisdom with that Hermit. You've been through a lot of crap. You're understanding, but there's certain things about you here with the Empress. It's like, I'm not going to put myself in toxic situations, and I'm going to make my own choices. Yeah, see, this person is saying, my life is not as together as it seems. So that's why I'm seeing, like, there's a lot of thinking here. And they want to be at that. It's like they want to be this Nine of Pentacles. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficient. Is more about their own personal growth. I love that. More independent. I knew exactly what I was doing. I want you. And I regret lying to you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay. And I left you before you could leave me. So I feel like there's a little bit of insecurities here too that this person was having issues with. Not everybody's going to resonate with every single card here, but these are the cards that came out. When I see the Empress, though, I am seeing somebody very mature. And then when I see the King and Pages, I do see someone kind of immature, but then I see the King in the near future, and I just, like, it just shows, like, this is a very, very caring, understanding energy who has a lot of love. Like, love, but they have their certain judgment calls that they make, or certain patterns that were created that is now for them to figure out what to do, because the Empress is the Empress. You can't change the Empress. This is high level stuff. You're coming in as a high level person. You know, like, this person can't be doing the same games, playing the same things, not with an Empress. So it's like, you're standing like this, very still, and this person's all over here like, oh my gosh, scrambling, and you're not, and they know that the only way to like be with the Empress or be stable with the Empress is that they grow with the Empress. So that's why I'm saying you're so like you know yourself. I like it. You're very strong, Aquarius. Very, very strong. I love this. Okay, so, oops. What happened here? Okay. Let's grab one card on the Divine Love message. You're a better person, I am. Maybe this person feels, see? This person needs more self-love. Whoever this is, they need more self-love. I'm still trying to heal. There's things here that this person is trying to heal from, to love themselves, because they feel unworthy with you. You're a better person than I am, but you don't look at them like you're better than them. It's just, this is like everything you went through to become this person, with the discipline, the love, the maturity, like everything. And now it's making them kind of look at like have to somehow heal, show more self-love to themselves, and either they run from a beautiful Empress or they straighten up, Okay, let's get your advice. Have faith. You gotta have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet, still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So have faith, Aquarius. Have faith. You're an awesome person. And this person, I feel, have probably never met anybody like you before, or never really experienced such a love, or a way of, like, somebody so confident within themselves. Like, games are not going to work on the Empress. Like, the Empress is already good. They came in a connection whole already. So you're only going to be, there's going to be disappointment if things don't go your way, but it's not going to change who you are. You're very confident within yourself, and I love that. We're always evolving and growing, yes, and learning and all that stuff, but I just feel like you are coming up in this connection as like the stable one, the one that has it all together. This person, my life is not as all together. So I'm going to leave this here for you. I do hope this message